never wanted the easy path. Better not be cursed.
Clean up. Below.
That might be worth a look.
Mine. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Well, hello.
Let's get going. On my way.
Yes? Good find. Certainly.
No one back home will ever believe this. One day I'll catch a break. Here goes nothing.
Security.
Spill some blood.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Mistra Rill.
Need to stay focused. Let me strike true.
The witching hour. Mine is the advantage.
While they're busy.
What now? Have to keep going.
always be a gentleman. With ease.
Let's end this.
Still on my feet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Trust no one. Watch your back. A quick rummage.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. If not over, then through. Here we go.
Keep your distance, darling.
No one stopped me yet.
Simple. Step quick. Yes, please.
Never a dull moment. Let's move. Let's see.
At the ready.
Watch your back. With pleasure. Let's. Very well, then.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Something over there. Wish I had a bag of holding. These boots have seen everything. Anything of use?
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Is that blood? No, never mind. I'll give it a shot.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
What now? Hardly a challenge. Shall we?
What to do? Be wary. This place is trapped.
Keep a blade close.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Carsus's door. time to rest. Don't waste a step.
Avoid that trap.
Be
Some
cautious.
people
To
want
trigger that
visitors.
thing.
Tread carefully.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Careful, I mind. Moving.
Can't give up now. Let's see what this does.
Trap there.
There are traps about.
Don't touch me.
Traps? How considerate.
There.
Be careful. There are traps about.
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
How delicious.
Be careful. There are traps about. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap up.
Looking ahead. Can't slow down.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Seems simple enough.
What a day.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Step lightly.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about.
All right. What now?
Someone there?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
One step at a time.
Breathe deep and move.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. What's in here?
easy.
Still breathing, despite everything. Here goes nothing. At the ready.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will. By your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Should mind my step.
Watch your back.
get going. A book on Nethery's magic. Gale may like to know. Always at your side.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page. Devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. Then you're already wiser than me. That's a lesson I've only recently learned. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor. Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself, just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it. I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Carsus. It would be the end of everything.
Lovely day, this. For now.
At least things have stayed interesting. Better not be cursed. Have to keep going. Can't risk being in open view. Breathe deep and move.
That's why we need the ointment. Can't afford any mistakes. No time to dally.
Really? Now? Check.
This is no fun at all. That way.
Out of sight, out of mind. How much farther can I go?
Why, of course, darling.
My complaints will be heard.
I should speak up.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. What will it be? Please come again soon.
Can't just go roughing up your customers.
Can we go now?
Apparently in a little while. I've got a bit more shopping to do.
Then where are we going?
Igoro's. To pick up some...
But Dad doesn't have any hair.
What's in here?
That's why we need the equipment. Oh, yeah. Wow, it might just be there's not much left. The actual little planet.
Why are the elementals so hot?
Because they're made of fire.
I've a lot of domestic tasks. Another
Many humdrum meanings. They're particularly good at cleaning, especially foods. They'll happily eat anything you put in front of them.
It is rather a pain
Put a warm mind. Make sure you empty them frequently. Otherwise, you might have a gut explosion on your hands. And everywhere else.
Not a title from me, I think.
You know what? I'm just frightened to know.
The shelves are practically Mother's an issue as Baldur's mouth is doing in here. Why is everyone just waiting for Why aren't they rationing anything?
Gold,
Maybe I need
it's
more
all about
pockets.
profits, my love.
It certainly is at that. What will we do in the meantime? My complaints will be heard.
Wow, it might just be there's not much left.
We really should have planted that herb garden, you know.
Ah, well. It's too late for that now, isn't it, dear?
My full complement of
You
herbs.
might have a bit of that catnip decoction left. As long as Lord Porter hasn't
Sure
gotten
you'll
into it.
manage. It's not...
I shouldn't have to wait until I've got nothing left. I need to be prepared. We all do.
Where have Jeremy and his mother? Find what you're looking for?
I did not find what I'm looking for. Did you?
Not a dicky bird. It's really quite disappointing. Find what you're looking for?
Goblin madness. Utter madness. Next I'll start panic buying parchment. Well, at least they seem to use
I've a good mind to march up there and speak
everything. Not a title for me, I think. The shelves are practically picked bare.
Keep a blade close.
Some people are so selfish.
Bloodstone.
There's no time to waste.
Mother's lease. Oh, God.
I saw somebody go up to Leroican's tower last 10 days. Looked a proper fright to make him out.
Wrapping up your customers.
Gold. It's all about profits, my love.
What now?
What will we do in the meantime?
That's why we need
My complaints will be heard.
Oh, wow.
We really should have planted that herb garden, you know.
The absolute's making people panic.
Too late for that now, isn't it, dear? He might have a bit of that catnip decoction left. As long as Lord
Elminster's
Portash
not
hasn't
around,
gotten into
so
it.
might as well.
I really wish you hadn't pulled the cat back.
It's not
It feels a little improper.
Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cult on our doorstep.
I just think we should be careful what we say.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
How delicious.
Sweet moss, mugwort, incense,
Perhaps.
6 handfuls of assorted mushrooms. You can never have too many mushrooms.
Perhaps we ought to ask what they have in the back. If anything.
I don't think it'd hurt.
You have my
They'll
attention.
probably have even less tomorrow.
Madness.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
Madness. Next I'll start panic buying parchment. Goblin parchment. It must have some sort of
Adventure
merit.
awaits.
Sort of sun stocks it. Well, at least they seem to use the everything. Everything. Not a title for me, I think. Gods, the shelves are practically picked bare.
Some people
Not
are
one for
so
customer
selfish.
service.
Bloodstone,
I saw somebody go up to
Jewelweed.
Leroican's tower last 10 days.
mother's leaf, all gone. Typical. Not everyone can just wave their hand and be here. Why aren't they rationing anything?
Gold, it's all about profits, my love.
It certainly is.
Ready or not.
What will we do in the meantime? Into the bin where it belongs.
Neither seen nor heard. Very, very quiet.
The air is ripe with magic.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of...
I applaud your taste.
Still here? I'll have you know my elbows are much sharper than yours.
Really should have planted that herb garden.
Oh, well, it's too late for that now, isn't it,
Got a
dear?
long road ahead.
How delightful.
We might have a bit of that catnip decoction left.
With haste.
As long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
I really wish you hadn't.
Some hair ointment. Find what you're looking for?
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of this esteemed emporium? I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Cassos' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Mistra's willing to speak to me again? Was this your doing, Elminster?
She knows what I see in you, just as I know what she sees in you. I was not born an old man. I know all too well what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing. Looking at you is like gazing into a mirror that shows centuries long past.
The past is the past, Elminster. And the future is, well, still to be decided. By me. Not by Mistra.
If there is another way, I trust you can find it. It is not in your nature, nor mine, to stop looking, to accept the first answer to any dilemma. Do what you can. Put that mind to work. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Stand up.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
Forget adventurers. You know what would be really heroic?
Do something heroic. That'll get their attention. You could start by standing on a ladder.
Gortash is a visual, sure enough. Vision is possible. Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make sure that there is no misinformation.
Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world.
Yes, they are.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Somewhere has